Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Charles the Bronx Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev. Let's start with the challenger. Islam Makhachev, 22 wins, 1 loss. The 1 loss is against Adrian Martinez, I think that's how you pronounce it. 31 years old, 5'10", with a 70.5-inch reach. Obviously, we know he trains with Khabib. He trains with that team. We know these things. Charles the Bronx Oliveira, 33 wins, 8 losses. 33 years old as of a couple days ago, 5'10", with a 74-inch reach, 3.5-inch reach advantage for Oliveira. This fight is going to be probably one of the best fights we've seen in a long time. It's going to be awesome. I will say the one advantage I do give Islam Makhachev is against that cage. Now, I think that also becomes a problem. Because he's very good against that cage. We've seen the training from Oliveira. I think it helps him stuff takedowns and stuff like that. But I think the key, honestly, is Islam Makhachev obviously is good on the back and stuff, but he's never wrestled or anything like that with the grappling ability of Charles Oliveira. I don't see him really using his striking. It's just not something he tends to do much. He uses it a little bit to get inside. But Charles Oliveira is going to go straight at Islam, put a bunch of pressure, hit Islam a lot, and he's going to hit him hard. And if he sees any buckle at all for Islam Makhachev, he gets Islam Makhachev out of there. He will jump on a submission, and he will strangle Islam Makhachev. Of course, if Charles Oliveira lets Islam Makhachev on top of him and do all those things, it's going to be a bad night for Charles. But Charles Oliveira's grappling ability, the only way that I can see Islam Makhachev winning this fight is if he's able to catch Oliveira and hurt him bad enough to stun him enough to where he can jump on a submission or jump on his back and be able to pound him out, or like a flash KO. But it's just not something we've seen from Islam Makhachev. It's just not. We've seen Charles Oliveira jump on submissions as soon as like a takedown comes. We've seen Charles Oliveira get dropped, get back up, and then jump on someone's back like Poirier and submit him. We've seen Oliveira again get dropped, get back up, hurt Gaethje, jump on his back, adjust the grip, get out for a minute, Charles get it back, and Charles submit him. We've seen so much more from Oliveira against bigger and better competition. Who's the best Islam Makhachev has fought? Who's the best? Dan Hooker? I like Dan Hooker, but Dan Hooker, no. Also, he's a striker. Drew Dober. I like Drew Dober. He's a striker. What are we talking about here? The biggest win for me for Islam Makhachev is Thiago Moises. Because Thiago Moises was supposed to be this really, really good ground fighter, good grappler, all these things. And Islam Makhachev destroyed him. Levels. Now, do you know what Charles Oliveira would do to Thiago Moises? Oh my goodness. Cradle him like a baby. But again, I have Charles Oliveira. I think he finishes Islam Makhachev. Shocks the world. Keep doubting him, baby. Keep doubting him. Do Bronx. The Bronx. All day, baby. All day, baby. Yeah. Anyways, Charles Oliveira, I believe, wins this fight. I think he gets a submission. Finishes Islam. His striking can be real deadly against Islam Makhachev, honestly, as well. Also, all the scrambling and all these things that's going to be happening, Oliveira's gassing is going to be a whole lot better than Islam Makhachev, because Islam Makhachev is about to get beat up. And I can't wait for it. You guys know what it is. Hit that subscribe button as hard as you possibly can. Hit the thumbs up button as well. Helps out the channel. Leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Don't be rude. Let's talk about it like adults. Be rude. It's okay. I'll still respond to you. You guys know what it is. Peace.